everybody. I am Theo, and this is Favored by Odin. And today, we're going to be talking about freecodecamp.com. So let's type that in, freecodecamp. Actually, I think it's .org. That's right, yeah, it's .org. So if you type that into your, just freecodecamp into your Google search or whatever browser you're using, and it should come up right away, freecodecamp. Now, this program is fantastic for people who are doing like a transition in the middle of their life, like I am. I was a roofer and a business owner up until recently. Well, 2 years ago is when I shut down my business. Since then, I've been in a lot of pain and dealing with fibromyalgia. I just got diagnosed. It's nice to know what it is finally. But I've had to change careers because I can't roof anymore. And so I'm moving into the tech world, and like you guys have seen in my other video, this is my tech journey. And Free Code Camp is where I'm starting. Free Code Camp is obviously free, it's in the title, and it teaches you to code. The curriculum is quite extensive. I've started the responsive web design certification, but I've jumped off of that because the web design isn't really what I'm looking for. It is something that I'm going to do at some point, but for me, I'm looking more at JavaScript and Python. I want to learn basically like back-end development and API stuff. I want to work with small companies, building their automations and kind of setting up their systems and consulting them on how to use them. So that's where I'm trying to move towards, but I am going to be going through each of these modules, and I'm going to finish this entire program at some point. And I'm going to do videos along the way of me doing all of these programs. I'm not going to do them step by step, but I am going to talk to you about what you learn in each individual course. Excuse all the ums. I am going to need somebody to do an count in the comments for me. Please let me know how many ums I've done because I am trying to get better at it. And, you know, everybody needs to, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, so like I said, I've started the responsive web design certification, and I've started the JavaScript algorithms and data structure certificate. The responsive web design is phenomenal. If this is something that you want to learn, this is a great way to learn. I really like the way that they've structured this. Basically, you have all your code on one side. You have all of your, basically your graphics on the other side. Like what you've built on this side to demonstrate what you're building. Then you've got your code, your code, and then your instructions. And once you've put in your code the way they want you to do it, you click check your code, and it tells you either yes, you've passed, or sorry, you haven't passed. Please keep trying. I've already done this, so I'm not going to redo it. And it also gives you a hint if you don't get it right. So I really like the way they set this up. It was a really easy way to learn. There's a lot of help online. If you can't figure out a question, usually you just jump onto the forum and talk to somebody about it, and they can help you out. Blah. Okay. The programs are quite extensive. So the first one, you know, you've got your first website that you got to build, and then there's another one, and then you do your so there's 4, I guess, in the first one, and then you do a certification project. Then there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more modules after that. So 6 modules total in this one program to get that certification. And I've only done, almost done the second. But web design isn't really what I'm excited about. What I'm excited about is JavaScript and Python and working on the back end of things than the front end. So I'm working on the JavaScript algorithms and data structures certification right now. I've only just started. And like one thing I got to say, guys, is you got to have patience and you have to be consistent and go in here and do it every day. Otherwise, you're not going to finish this. It is a lot of work. But I really like the way that they've done it. And one of the good things about this course, as opposed to the web design course, is when you're in here, you can go to Get Help and watch a video on how to do what they're trying to ask you to do. And the videos are super helpful. I kind of wish they would have done that in the first program, but the second program is great. That is as far as I've gone in Free Code Camp. Like I said, the curriculum is quite extensive. I'm really excited for this one. This is probably the most exciting part for me, and I can't wait to get to it. Stay posted on my channel. Hit that like and subscribe button down there somewhere. Maybe I'll put one up here or something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be coming out with more videos, and they're only going to get better and better. I'm still new at this. Obviously, if you've watched my previous video, my first video, you can tell that my video quality has gotten better, but it's going to get better and better, and I'm going to learn to not say so much. So please do me a favor. Tell me how many times I said in the comments. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Love you.